Hello and welcome to part 28 of my Let's Play series of videos for Dwarf Fortress. Look what I found! I found some fun. We have an ambush. So let's take a look at what we got here. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goblin spearmen. Oh, and some pikemen too. Pikes are like spears, but they are longer, and apparently cannot be wielded by dwarves in the normal fortress mode, I believe, though they can be used in the adventure mode. So this is tricky. So I'm trying to strategize here. I've got a few people running around outside the fortress, it looks like, so I could theoretically lock things down immediately, since I've got a lever down in the dining area, right? Should be around here. Yeah, this lever is linked to the bridge outside, the drawbridge. So I can wall this place off immediately, but then probably all of these poor kittens out here and this guy, the fishery worker, are almost certainly going to die. Let's see, this guy, there's some guards out here with this caravan, a couple of them. I don't know how many of these goblins are going to be able to fend off. So really, I think probably what I'm going to do is activate my axe dwarves and send them out to fight. Well, no, I don't think I'm going to do that. I learned my lesson last time. I'm going to let them come to me. Some of them are going to get caught up in these traps, and the ones that don't get caught in the traps will get butchered by my axe dwarves. That sounds like a sound plan. Let's stick with that. These guys will hopefully distract the goblins and whittle them down a little bit while I get things positioned. So first things first, let's get my axe dwarves into position. I'm going to station them. Let's see, I'll move them up here. Make sure, yeah, okay, let's move them. And then enter. Okay, so in theory, when I unpause, these guys down here will move up here and get in position. Let's see what happens. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Oh god, here we go. Okay, so the goblins are coming. I'm going to pause periodically so we can kind of keep tabs on what's going on. Okay, the goblins are fighting the caravan guards out there. Looks like, yep, one of the dwarves has been struck down and a cat has been killed. This caravan guard seems to be doing a decent job. There might be a dead goblin here. Oh, somebody's finger. This is one of the goblins, I think. Let's see. Well, let's resume and see what happens. Okay, that guy's dead. And okay, let's see. Alright, so now let's see if they kill everybody else here. It looks like the traders are making a run for it. So let's resume. Oh, that guy's not dead yet. What a badass. Oh yeah, awesome. Okay, so this seems like a decent opportunity to send my dwarves out now that the caravan guards have done their part. It looks like I can only see 3 goblins here. It looks like there's 2 of them occupying the same space and one of them right there. And then, yeah, there appears to be a dead one here. There were how many? Like 7 to begin with? There's a corpse. Just one of them. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's get these guys to cancel their station order, and let's move them out here. And let's have them go at it. Ooh. Okay, there's a goblin child snatcher out here somewhere too. Oh, it's this guy here. This guy's probably going to get shanked in the ass. Alright, here comes my dwarves. Oh, fight, fight! Chopping up some dudes. Chop chop. Just pausing it periodically here while combat happens. Well, it looks like we have a rout. The goblins are running off scared. Alright, and I don't know, it doesn't look like I'll probably be able to catch up with them. They seem to be turning tail and running, so let's move them. Oops, what's going on? Let's cancel. Oops, yep. Let's move them back into here, back within the entrance, just in case the goblins decide to return. Okay, we'll keep them stationed right within the confines of the fort. Did I lose anybody? Let's see. Oops. I'm just gonna look at the bodies over here and see what we got. Some blood. So far so good. A lot of blood. Mutilated corpse, which I think is... Oh, this is a goblin. Okay, that's good. Let's see what we got here. Somebody's left upper leg. Wow, somebody got cut the hell up. This is a dwarf, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Kogan. Dwarf. Let's see. Yeah, he seems to be... I believe he's a dwarf. Okay, I don't think it was one of mine though. And the rest of these are goblin corpses, I'm pretty sure. Well, eventually I'm going to come through here and unforbid all of their sweet, sweet, delicious gears like this. I could just go through here and do claim. Take, you know, all of their stuff. Doop, doop. A little pike action going on. Yep, come through here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to make you sit through all of this, but here, let me clean up out here a little bit, and then I'll resume video. Yeah, well, I went through and checked my military screen, and as far as I can tell, most everybody is completely unscathed. I gotta do a couple of last checks here, but is anybody in the hospital? I can see some guys sleeping down here. Let's see if any of them are wounded. Ooh, this guy's a little unhappy. He's got some cuts and some... Yeah, it's not too bad. Cuts and bruises. What's this guy got going on here? He seems to be missing his right lower arm. See? Oh, it's just fractured and cut open. Okay, it's not completely missing. It's just mangled. And then this guy, what does he got? This guy might be okay. Yep, seems to be okay. He's just sleeping. This guy's unconscious. I think he's also probably just sleeping. Yeah, so not too bad. I mean, pretty much only like cuts and bruises and broken bones, but no outright fatalities. And you know, those probably could have been avoided if my guys had proper steel gloves and things like that. I think these guys, yeah, have steel helms, breastplates, but then they have only copper gauntlets and stuff. So cool. Alright, so then hopefully my chief medical dwarf will get around to hooking these guys up, since I've got this hospital zone here with plenty of stuff. Oh, no thread in here for some reason. I don't know why. Well, somebody will hopefully bring it in here when it's needed. God knows I have plenty of thread. There's so much cave spider silk. It's just coming out of every orifice. Alright, I know I have splints too. I guess it just hasn't gotten hauled into these containers in here for some reason. But maybe now that they need it, it'll get done. Anyway, so I just reclaimed a bunch of stuff outside. And yeah, I guess it's just time for the cleanup to begin. I'm going to pause for now while I just kind of take care of some of this after battle stuff. And we'll see in a sec. Yep, here's my dwarves dutifully pillaging all of the remains out here. It's kind of a bloody mess. And hopefully I'll have some good weapons and armor out of this. I know at least that the caravan guards had some good stuff, even if the goblins didn't have anything I could really use. I saw some, you know, bismuth bronze battle axes, which are not quite as good as steel, but I think they're second to steel. And okay, pausing again. So this is kind of funny. My chief medical dwarf is right here, and I don't know what in the world he's doing. He is just, if I resume the game, watch, he just like is bouncing up and down with this bucket. And when I check what he's doing, it says that he's cleaning patients, but I don't know. To me, it looks like he's just fucking around with that bucket. I don't know. Alright, frankly, this is starting to concern me a little bit, especially now that there's two guys that are just chilling at the well. And who knows what they're doing. Seem to be getting thirsty too. I think I'm going to deconstruct the well and rebuild it, because I don't know what the hell these guys are doing. Oh, I think I figured it out. The well is dry. Yeah. Well, let's see if I can't figure out a way to get this well working again. Alright, I think I know what's going on, and this kind of sucks. The well is dry, and it's winter, so all the water is frozen. So what I need to do, I think, is to set a new water source that is down in the caverns, since that water is not frozen. So let's take a look and see if I can do. Okay, good news. I set the water source down in the water that was in the caverns, and they've started now giving the patients water and also filling up this well here. So that's good. I think it needs to be at least 3 or 4 units deep, so I'm going to let them get it up to, you know, like probably 6 or 7, so it'll go longer without getting cashed out this next time around. So yeah, let's see. Probably need to designate another food stockpile up here since I seem to be running out of space. Let's make another one right here. And if you're wondering what's the deal with all these messages here about animals getting struck down, I had way too many kittens. I had the cat explosion going on bad. So I decided to just cull the herd a little bit, so to speak. And now I've got some delicious kitty meats that my dwarves will feast on in this blustery winter. Oh, there's a snowstorm going on outside. Child snatcher just came and got caught in a cage, and also some people got married, but they decided to forego any formal celebrations. How nice of them. My whole fortress won't be partying down in my legendary dining room. That's sweet. So apparently they're throwing a huge party downstairs while these poor dwarves here are just, you know, injured. And I think I figured out what's going on with the well. It seems like people are taking water out of the well as fast as they're putting it in. So that's interesting. Anyway. Uh-oh, we're about to have some more fun. I just got a forgotten beast. It is a great skinless Dimetrodon with short trunk. It squirms and fidgets, and it's got webs. I don't know which cavern level this is on yet. Let's take a look and see what's going on. Oh yeah, so here is the entrance to my fort right here. It looks like I'm going to want to send my military dwarves that are actually alive down here to try to fight this thing off. Will they all die? Maybe. Let's take a look and see. Worst case scenario, maybe I can arrange for a cave-in to crush this thing to death. We'll see. Okay, this woodcutter and his baby are about to get completely slain by this Dimetrodon, I think. Let's see what happens here when I unpause. Oh, here comes my military dwarves. Will they win? Will they win? Oh, that guy, somebody got... Yeah, the woodworker got struck down. Let's see if the other dwarves can kill this thing. I think they killed it. I think they got it. Awesome. Go me. I slew a forgotten beast, and now I gotta fix these guys up again, probably, since they're probably pretty torn up. Alright, until next time.